Good afternoon. Parents of a 15-year-old girl who died 3 days after being discharged from a hospital in Worcestershire have won an out-of-court settlement from the trust which runs it. Amy Carter from Stourport-on-Severn died from multiple organ failure on Christmas Eve in 2009 after she was diagnosed with glandular fever at Worcestershire Royal Hospital but then released. Amy's parents say there should be an apology along with the compensation.
It's a bit of half-cocked, isn't it? You know, it's what in one hand saying, there's your compensation, that's it, the end, go away. But they haven't said sorry, nothing. They haven't accepted it. The only thing that they've accepted is that if they'd have kept her in hospital, she would have more than likely be still here today.
Well, the Trust maintains Amy received appropriate care while at the hospital and said they send their sympathies to Amy's family. A new group's been set up to try and resolve issues highlighted by Ofsted after 5 schools in Birmingham were placed in special measures following allegations of radicalisation. They're meeting tonight to discuss issues with governance at the schools implicated in the alleged Trojan horse plot. They say they want to bring the focus back on the children at these schools and challenge allegations that there is a systematic problem of extremism in the city schools. Hereford United fans have handed in a petition this lunchtime to Herefordshire County Council looking for assurances over the future of the club's Edgar Street ground. The handover came after a so-called funeral march through the city in protest against the club's new owners. 7,000 people signed the petition. A group of residents in Derby have got so fed up with fly tipping in their area that they've joined forces to try and tackle the problem. They say it's turning Normanton into an eyesore and a health hazard and that the problem is getting worse. Derby City Council say they're working with communities to resolve the situation and urge witnesses to fly tipping to report it. The number of horses being abandoned in the West Midlands has reached record levels. The RSPCA in Shropshire say the number rescued went up by 800% between 2009 and last year. 280 horses were rescued in the West Midlands in 2013. A campaign's been launched to rehome them. Now let's get the weather forecast from Lucy.
What's in store for today? ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
Hello, well it's all change over the next 12 hours. We've got some really heavy downpours on the way. The odd rumble of thunder too as this band of rain in the southwest makes its way in our direction, in a northeasterly direction. So some heavy rain to come as we move through tonight and some heavy showers through the day tomorrow. Before that arrives, well, staying dry but the cloud building all the time. So the sunshine turning very hazy, more a case of bright rather than sunny spells. Temperatures not bad, 18 or 19 degrees Celsius, but certainly feeling fresher than it has been. So then as we move through this evening, we start to see that rain approaching, but it will be a mild night. What about the pollen? Let's find out.
ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
The Pollen Count, sponsored by Checkatrade.com.
Checkatrade.com.
Well, the cloud and the rain, good news for pollen levels because finally they are going to dip. Moderate and low is what we're expecting over the next couple of days. Have a lovely afternoon.
There are more details on our stories on our website, itv.com/central. I'll be back with Steve for ITV News Central at 6. Hope you can join us then. For now, though, from the Lunchtime team, bye-bye.